Hello everyone, this is RalorWolf once again. I decided I'm going to go ahead and try the career mode. Now it does have a note that this mode is still under development, which I assumed. It's still a pretty young game, and they were just starting to work on this when I quit last time. I really wanted to start a second season for this kind of stuff, since it's been so long since I played the first one, but I really want to focus more on the content and getting episodes out there than working on the graphics and intro and outro. So those will all be the same as the last ones. I don't think it'll confuse anybody, but just know I will be working on graphics and things in the future, just not right now. Alright, so we're going to start up a career mode. Put my name in there as RalorWolfLP, using the squad flag, and I have no idea what to expect in this. So let us see. I don't know if there'll be any kind of introduction or anything. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. There's the tracking station. This is research and development, which I'm guessing will come into play here. Yep. Nothing selected. Let's see. Technology we started out with. Okay, so it'll just give you access to certain parts, then you have to, I'm guessing, research. How hard can rocket science be anyway? Okay, so then buy parts. Let's see, I'm guessing I have a money somewhere. Research 5 science. Maybe I will have to check the forums out on this, but I like just playing around with stuff first. Let's go out and see what else we have. Got an astronaut complex. Okay, so this is where you have different astronauts you can hire, I guess. Starting out with Jebediah, Bill, and Bob, the classics. Lost. I'm sure I'll lose a lot of them. I'm thinking that's the spaceplane hangar. This is where you can build airplanes in the game. Yeah, okay, so you start out with one capsule, a couple different things to propel yourself. I don't see any money on here. Do these have, let's see, cost 100 for that, cost 600. I don't see where, if anywhere, we have money. I'd rather go to the main building station for rockets anyway. I don't really want to get into space planes right now with only a few parts. Let's see, is there anything else? That building can't be clicked on. Research and development, confusing. Launchpad, okay. Vehicle assembly building. Alright, this is the only command pod they give us, so we'll use that. Let's see, propulsion. There's our fuel tanks. Okay, at least it's the right size. Control, nothing. Structure, just some gantry stuff. Aerodynamics, utility. Okay, we can get a parachute. That's good. It's always nice to have. Let's see, in the science, we have a communication antenna. What does it do? Probably nothing that I can think of. Subassemblies. Okay, so let's build a basic rocket here. Oh, don't want a booster. I want a fuel tank. Maybe 2 of those. That. Now, since it says these cost money, and I'm guessing we have money, I will test that by just throwing on a bunch of solid rocket boosters. You would think I'd hit some kind of a cap that says you can't afford this anymore. I'm not seeing anything like that, so maybe money's still not relevant. So take those back off. Okay, so we've got our basic rocket. Staging. Check our staging. We want to separate this a little bit. Rocket down. Oh, I guess. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Add a new stage. Put the rocket down there. And fly it. Now in my previous videos I would cut out this loading sequence because it took a while. This last time I tried it out, it went pretty quick, so I won't be editing that out. Or maybe I should. If I do edit it out, then you won't hear any of that. Alright, so we're on the launch pad. Our SAS is T. We'll need to use, actually, I wonder if I can turn that on right now. Keep us going straight. Throttle up with the shift key. When I hit space, it should take off. There we go. Should stay pretty vertical. There's not much to this rocket to throw it out of sync. Yeah, it's going through the fuel pretty quick. So I power down a little bit. I'm still climbing. Yeah, I don't remember my barriers. It used to be, when you hit a certain range, it gets a lot easier once you're out of the atmosphere. Oh yeah, there's the atmospheric gauge. Watch that. We're in a thick part of the atmosphere right now. I'm about to run out of fuel anyway. Yep, out of fuel. So we will. I'll check the map and just see how high it says we're going to go. Probably not that far. 19 kilometers. Yep, and falling, of course. So we'll just let it do its thing. Oh yeah, I can speed up time. I don't remember how to do that though. Plus and minus. No. Brackets. Around. Okay. Period and comma. That works. Okay. Physics works in formula. Don't show that again. Yeah, that's just a warning that if you have a large ship and you try and time warp, it will sometimes shake your ship to heck. And an otherwise stable ship can fall apart. Alright, time warp 4 times. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? I did not add a separation in between the capsule and the fuel tank, so they're going to stay with me when I hit space again to shoot the parachute up. Which I'll go ahead and do now. I don't know if something's going to rip apart. The parachute stays in this kind of drag shoot phase until you get to a certain altitude, and then it opens up. So we'll see if my rocket separates anywhere when the chute actually opens. Am I still time warping? Time warping messes with that sometimes too. Yep, got time warps back down to 1. If you try and accelerate too much with the time and your chute opens, sometimes it blows stuff up. Well, I don't know if it does anymore. They might have fixed some of that. Okay, there goes the chute. Oh, okay, kept my rocket together. So that's pretty decent. Wonder if we can go ahead and do an EVA here. Yep. There's a little Kerbal hanging out outside the door. Gives little hotkeys there, so if I hit F, he should get back in. Yep. Communicate? Okay. EVA again. Now, if I jump down from this, there's no way he's getting back up in the capsule, because he can't jump that high on Earth. Or on Kerbal. Kerbin. I can't. Oh! Alright. I guess it was too hard of a landing for that little thing, so we'll get our little Kerbal up. Walk on over. Yeah, he can only jump a couple feet here in the gravity. Once you get up on the moon, he can jump high. There's other planets you can visit to where he'll jump even higher. But without a ladder structure on this on the fuel tanks, he can't crawl back up. So we will end this flight. Go back to the Space Center. Oh, I guess that doesn't really end the flight thing. He should still be out there. I don't know, wherever he landed. Like I said, I didn't see money anywhere, so I guess they haven't implemented that where stuff actually costs things, but research-wise, I guess you have to do. Okay. Were there any... Let's see... Yeah, I didn't see any ways to demount... decouple the stages. So let's go back out and check that research building, see if we can research one or something. They said it's still a work in progress, and I believe them. Alright, research and development. Let's see. Technology we started out with. Okay, so we have all these parts. It says Science 0. Come here. Okay, the decoupler. It says 1200 credits. It says we have Science 0 up there. Okay, to research these, it requires this. Just click research, not enough science to research. How do we get science? How about... Well, there's no way to decouple. I don't like the rocket blowing up. Let's check this, see if that flight's still running. I know I can't get him back in. Yep. Okay. Spacecraft. We will recover that. Covering vessels. Okay. +5 science. Experiment recovered. Okay. Well, I guess that at least got us a science, and Jebediah is out there alone. Let's recover him. Okay. So I guess by running missions you can then get different science points and data. Okay. So now we do have 5 science. What I was gonna do was I was gonna fly another little quick mission, land him, and keep him in the pod and see if it gave us any options, but this at least got us some science. So this, I don't know if we have to click this or not. Probably not. Maybe it'll just research all 4 of them. Yep, okay. So that's researched. We now own these, so we should be able to get the newer fuel tanks and a mystery goo containment unit. This unit was something one of our engineers came up upon while dumpster diving, or while researching alternate applications for existing technology. Filled with a strange-looking substance. We couldn't reach in or break the canister open, but watching how the goo behaves when subjected to different situations could be very educational. Alright. I'm guessing if I take that somewhere, maybe it'll give me some data. I don't know. But basic rocketry, okay, is the name of what we have. What's this? Okay, that's just start. Okay. So, we've unlocked these new research developments. General rocketry, which requires 20 science. It unlocks some different fuel tanks. Oh, the horizontal separaton, which is a little separator rocket. This one gives us stability. Okay, that's where we get wings, a radial decoupler, and a nose cone. The third are recovery options. It looks like survivability, different rocket, landing struts, and a radial parachute. So one that goes to the side of the rocket instead of on top. Alright, well this is good. At least we got our decoupler. So now I can go back and build a separatable rocket. So we'll just move that off. Go into here. Get the stack decoupler going. Okay, so now we've got... We need to add another stage for our rocket down here. So our first stage, when we hit space, launch the rocket. The second hit of space will separate the whatever they call it, the command module, command pod, from the rest of the rocket, and then our third hit of the space will shoot the parachute, which will give a lot softer landing when you just have a command pod. You don't have all this stuff attached to it. What we should also do is throw in some more fuel. From doing this, I don't know if we have any. Yeah, we don't have that radial decoupler yet. If the mystery goo decides, that'll probably throw my rocket off balance, though. I guess I could add multiples. Over here's the symmetry mode. I'm kind of re-going over some of the basics because I'm remembering them at the same time. If somebody comes in and just watches these newer videos, at least they'll kind of learn what's going on. You can select what symmetry you want, so this will put 4 on them symmetrically around the base. I just want to try it out, see what happens. Yeah, the angle snap will also snap stuff to, instead of dynamically, it'll snap to parts of the rocket. Or I mean, angles on the rocket. Location, don't need that. That's about all we have available right now. Let's see how this does. This probably won't get into orbit either. I'm not really going for that yet. I'm just kind of exploring and trying a couple little basics out. I should, I'm going to try and unlock that radial decoupler. That'll help us build bigger rockets. Alright, so we're on the pad. Shift to throttle up. Turn SAS on. The SAS is a unit built into all the command pods. It basically helps you keep oriented and straight using a little gyroscope in there. When you get bigger rockets, the command pod SAS won't be enough to help you out. You'll need to add littler ones on your staging. But that'll happen as we get to it. I don't know if I should go full throttle here or bring it down some. I think I'll go full throttle through the basic or the lowest part of the atmosphere. Once we get up into the thinner, I can cut it down a little bit. Jebediah looks happy. I think he's smiling. We can also do an in-vehicle IVA. See what it looks like from the inside of the pod. Nothing to really see. I think that's a window where we can see it out. It's just looking at the sky, maybe. Maybe they still haven't fixed that to where it shows out. Oh, it looks like I can see a little bit of a gradient change there. So, I hit escape to try and get out. Resources. It shows the different maps. Let's see. I don't remember now how. Okay, well I ran out of gas. That's apparent. Maybe M will take me out to the map. How do I get back to looking on the outside of my ship? Come on, Jebediah, help me out here. There's my throttle. I can control that. Let's see. Spacebar? Oh, nope. Can't even see what's going on. But that separated my next unit, so now I should just be a command pod floating there. Enter no. This is where it helps sometimes to read the directions again. Oh, what to do. Well, I'm going to go ahead and launch my parachute off, just so I don't die. Even though it'll just be in the drag chute form, I'm still... Not really sure. It says I'm going up still. Oh. So maybe I shouldn't have separated and done all that yet. Yeah, I'm still slowing down. So I'm still going up right now. I guess I could look at the map at least to see where I was. Yeah. So the rest of my ship should still be up here with me too. Let's see, what's this? Oh, cool. There's actually a listing of the spacecraft in orbit right now. Well, that's good to know. I wonder if you can actually do easier in-space orientations with that. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if they put G-forces in yet. Used to be, no matter, like, this shows how many G-forces you're experiencing, but it didn't really affect anything in the game. They may have put something in there where if you go over too many G-forces, your character gets sick or dies. Let's see though. There's the warp. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, it does have a little light there to indicate high G-forces. But again, okay, how do I get back? I'm going to start hitting buttons. These buttons will start to, you know, probably do bad things. What's that one? G. Oh, gear. If I had landing gear, that would control the gears. Oh, there we go. The right angle bracket did it. Okay, that changes the cameras. Okay, yeah, that changes from one piece to another. So there's the rocket that I'm separated from. And there's, up there, getting further and further away, is my pod. So that, yeah, so that's my debris that's going to land in mid for me. Since I already popped the chute, it just now came out into the drag form. I wonder if we'll be able to see the explosion from here. Oh, wow. They added in effects for the re-entry heat. That's cool. They hadn't done that yet when I played last. 2 kilometers. It should be going boom soon. I'm slowing down. Where's my altimeter? Okay. I'm about 4 kilometers up. It's 2 kilometers away from me, so it should be going boom any second. Let's see if I can get the parachute out of my way so I can see a little. There it goes. Boom. And there's the space field. So this time we will have a landing out here. Since that had all my scientific data on there, I don't know if I'll be able to get any data from that or not. Science. Hopefully I'll get some science benefit. Maybe I'll get some just for a successful mission. I don't know. Okay, now that the parachute's fully opened, I can speed time up a little bit just to get down there. Get this landing underway. I'm still going to bring it back to 1 times before I hit the ground, just in case something funky happens. Oh, it looks like some stuff is still there. Some space debris. Okay. Back to real time. And we'll see what options it gives us on the end flight page, if it comes up. Okay, I must have to hit escape. No. Resume flight. I think it would say something. Maybe not. Okay, we'll go. My space center in yellow. We'll go there. Okay. Warning, you're throttled up. Okay. Game cannot be saved. Leaving now. We'll set you back to the last saved state. The last save was 8 minutes ago. Okay. Cancel that. Resume flight and throttle down. Okay. Still not bringing up anything, but Space Center is no longer in yellow, so I guess it's okay. Okay, so tracking center, untitled spacecraft, recover. Are you sure you want to recover? Yes, I can't do anything else with it. 1 data gathered, data value 8, plus 8 science. Okay, recovery of a vessel after a suborbital flight. Okay. So that gives me plus 8 science just for doing that. So heck, you could do that and just land right off the runway. And be cool. Alright. I think that's probably enough for this first video. We kind of got the hang of it. A little bit. The next one, I will actually make an effort at launching an orbital craft. Hopefully getting a little more research points. And I'll try and have my landing craft also have the scientific little add-on on there. Instead of having that on the debris that I crash into the ground, I'll try and bring it with me. I don't know how well that's going to work out, if it's going to snap off when well, I'll get into all that in the next video. Thank you for watching. Like I said before, my name is RalorWolf, and I will catch you on the flip side.